everybody, how's everybody today? Well, this is Jean Tuitt again. When the going gets tough, the tough get going, and I am the Tuitt that can do it. So sometimes in life you have to be your own cheerleader. And it's great to have friends. And treasure all your special friends that you have. And whether they're online friends or in-person friends or both. And also, if you're lucky enough to have a significant other, which I don't right now, but who knows, maybe I will someday again. I've never really felt that I had the right person yet, and I'm kind of older, but you have to not give up in life. And then the next thing is just keep going and pray, and get rid of all the evil spirits in the world, or at least in your own sphere. We can all be like vibrational beings on a higher plane if we all just kind of work on it. And I'm just going to keep going. I guess I got a phone call, but it's a lot of times it's just telemarketing, sales, or unfortunately there's a lot of job scammers too, in addition to the celeb imposters. It's just another thing. I mean, it's not really gaslighting, but it can be in your mind if you let it, because it's like you're going to win a contest. Like if you're online and they say, oh, you're going to win this contest or a new car or whatever. And when you're struggling, and struggling, we're not using the word struggling or trying, we're saying challenges, but we're working on it, on whatever it is. We're trying to upgrade and pray and do whatever we can. So, but they can kind of toy with you, these scammers or spammers or whatever. Oh, you're going to get this new job, you're going to get... Now, a lot of these things are legitimate online, and there are some celebrities that are online, and you just have to be very discerning. But anyway, you just have to be your own cheerleader in life. Keep going, whether you need more job interviews or auditions, or you're still trying to meet someone and you're low on money. Just go hang out in the park and with your pets, go to take your dog to the dog park, or just meet people, maybe at the grocery store. I know we all can't afford to go to the store all the time, but we can buy a few things here and there, buy stuff, hopefully, or just maybe when you're on a job interview, or if you're doing your auditions and getting, whether they're online, or if you're lucky enough to be in a city where there are some. Now, I'm between Dallas and Austin. There are some there, but most of my auditions are online anyway. So, just be friendly and talk to people, because there are a lot of nice people in the world, and you can make new friends. And some of my best friends are people that I just kind of reached out to, but I have met friends that have reached out to me too. So you never know. Just be your own cheerleader, keep going. Remember, I'm Celery Queen Jean, and I follow Angela Shelton. She's a great motivator. She has a lot of great ideas, and she has her own program where she'll come to your area to do a sacred circus. So we might be doing one here one day, but in the future. There's a lot of great thought leaders on the internet too, like Kyle Cease and Aaron Dowdy and Matt Schaefer, and I like Trend Genius and Trenius Henderson, I believe, and Dodash is great. She's been a great inspiration to me, just to make more videos all the time. And I even won a little contest she had. Some of us won. We had to make videos every day, and that sort of switched me around, because actually that's really a great idea, to just be more motivated, because whenever I've had jobs in sales, whether I sold advertising or insurance or whatever, or just trying to get a job, you have to work on it every day. So just get up, make a routine for yourself, and when you're going through tough times, think of it as a great challenge and a way to sort of reinvent yourself in your life and make yourself different and new, but make your life different and new. And you know, it's really not a bad thing, really, when you think about it. It can be really great. Sometimes change is good. Like, just go with it, you know. I mean, you can't fight City Hall like they used to say when I was in the news business, but you can at least work on it, and you know. So anyway, don't worry, be happy, have fun, and no, there's like a myriad of lists of great motivators that I follow online. They're just awesome, and but yeah. And we're all survivors. We're survivors of the celeb imposters and survivors of job scams, and we're even survivors of really childhood trauma and things that we've been through in life, whether as a child or young adult or young woman or young man, or even with jobs and things. Just think about all the things that you've overcome in life, and if you're having a bad day or a challenging day, just think, this too shall pass, and I will find a way to get through this. And if you pray, that's really good too. If hopefully you believe in God. I believe in Jesus, but if you believe like in, you know, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and I believe in the Holy Spirit and God and Jesus, just because I was raised Catholic, but I'm a Christian. So, but whatever you believe, if you believe in goodness and faith and harmony in the universe, and you know, love conquers all and all that kind of stuff. And don't worry about anything. Well, that's kind of difficult. Be concerned, though. Be concerned, but not worry. Think of what you used to think as struggles as your challenges. And keep going. And be your own cheerleader. And make nice friends. And be nice. Be a nice person, too, to your friends, to your good friends. And don't worry about anything. Okay. See you later. Celery Jean Queen, Wacky Waco woman, reporter to actress. You know, the whole thing. You've heard probably people get tired of me talking. I used to sell insurance, and I might still do that again. And, you know, I mean, maybe... I'll try to make my channel a little more fun. I know I've made it a lot about work and past jobs, and you know, we learn a lot. Like my grandmother used to say, it's all good experience. Whatever jobs you've had, and even your relationships that didn't work out, it's all good experience. My grandmother was so wise, and she lived one day short of 99. A lot of times I just say, well, she lived to 99 because she actually just lived just a few hours short of turning 99. So. Oh, okay. Well, talk to y'all later. Jean Tuitt, over and out.